Alexa makes smart home easier. Amazon Alexa, smart home, music and more. Just ask.
The nation is still recovering from yesterday's incident, which officials are describing.
You can see high windows, very small, precisely punctured to gain entry to the building.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today we want to explain one issue, which is how artificial intelligence technology had ruined our life. But before that, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. The term also may be applied to any machine that exhibits traits associated with human mind, such as learning and problem solving. The term artificial intelligence was coined in the mid-1950s. Today, it is defined as the subfield of computer science concerned with the concept and methods of symbolic inference by computer. The project utilizing AI is traced back to 1955 when Carnegie Mellon University researchers developed a computer program to work through proof, resulting in theorems. In the late 50s, McCarthy developed a computer language known as Lisp processing. This is the language used for most artificial intelligence projects. There are many examples of artificial intelligence, and two of that is iRobot, smarter home robot, and also Cruise, self-driving into the future. This smarter home robots was introduced in Bedford, Mass. That makers of the popular Roomba, which is iRobot, are back with a new, much smarter robotic vacuum. The Roomba 980 model uses artificial intelligence to scan room size, identify obstacles, and remember the most efficient routes for cleaning. The self-deploying Roomba can also determine how much vacuuming there is to do based on a room size, and it needs no human assistance to clean floors. This self-driving car was introduced in San Francisco. Cruise is on the cutting edge of autonomous vehicles. The company's self-driving vehicles are some of the first in the world to hit the road using AI to lead the way. The self-driving cars collect a petabytes worth of information every single day. AI uses this massive data set to constantly learn about the best safety measures, driving techniques, most efficient routes, and etc.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Wamin bin Jasmaudin. So I will present about first issue, which is unemployment. So what is unemployment? Unemployment is when a person actively looking for a job is unable to find work. What is AI will make unemployment? AI technology get innovative every year. Robots and their accompanying technology would be as prevalent as mobile phones in a few decades, 20 or 30 years or sooner, according to Bill Gates. And it will be difficult to find a roboticist, automation specialist, or economist who could make a compelling case against this. Applying AI technology in the working industries, for example, in Korea industries, drones and robots are already replacing careers and delivering people. Within a few years, automation will dominate this field. This industry is expected to grow by 5% by 2024. This is causing the replacement of human to AI technologies. According to a 2-year McKinsey Global Institute study, intelligent agents and robots could replace up to 30% of the world's current human labor by 2030. And according to McKinsey, depending on the adoption scenario, Automation will displace between 400 and 800 million jobs by 2030, requiring up to 375 million people to change jobs entirely. Financial Times newspaper reported that new technologies are transforming the structures of the US economy by creating only modest numbers of jobs, according to the biggest official survey of businesses conducted only once every year. 80 million US jobs are at risk from automation, says the Bank of England chief economist. The jobs are the most at the risk from automation tend to have the lowest wage. 60% occupation could have 30% or more of their activities automated. What was unthinkable a decade ago is now reality, like a driverless car. 45% of paid activities could be automated using currently demonstrated technologies. Doctors and lawyers are safe for now.
How can this artificial intelligence be able to bring harm to ruin our lives as a consumer? This AI can ruin our life in the terms of privacy and security. But how and why? This is because not all information about humans cannot be stored in information technology. So, if we think logically, if we put our privacy and personal information such as home address, bank account number, and so on in this AI technology, it is possible that the creator is able to steal our personal information. This is a common occurrence in society where there are applications that steal personal information from users. This can be proven by a report made by a blog called Gulabog, where it says that there are 17 applications in Android that steal personal data without the user's knowledge. Even so, I am convinced that there are many more applications or technologies that are capable to stealing our personal data. Apart from that, I would like to bring that there is also an issue regarding artificial intelligence on privacy and security, where it is related to an AI technology that is very famous today, namely Amazon Alexa, also known simply as Alexa, a virtual assistant AI technology developed by Amazon. It is capable of voice interaction, music playback, making to-do lists, setting alarms, streaming podcasts, playing audiobooks, and others. So, interesting, isn't this Amazon Alexa? But have we ever wondered if this AI goes wrong? Amazon's use of Alexa poses a serious risk to our privacy and security. It is risky because the Amazon Alexa, which uses AI voice technology, always listens to what we say. Although this is true, most people don't understand what Alexa is hearing. This Amazon Alexa was created to listen to what its users are saying to do something. Wonder if we talk about our privacy? Of course, Alexa will also listen to what we say. For example, we talk about our bank account without realizing that Alexa is listening to our conversation. Of course, this Alexa creator is also able to hear what Alexa is hearing. In this way, our personal data is capable of being hacked and our personal data will be stolen. Next is why this artificial interferes with our privacy is because it has a camera. It seems that having a microphone normally on is not enough. How about adding a camera to it? Even if you are happy with the microphone's potential invasions of privacy, the camera is on a whole different level. The EcoLook is one of the newer devices from Amazon. Its camera is designed to take regular photos of you and help you get fashion tips. Although its intended use may be great, are you willing to install a camera in your living room that can take pictures of your children and stores them on Amazon servers? If the bedroom camera went off and captured your spouse in their underwear, how would you feel? Although Look is only used for fashion now, a software update may add more features to help Amazon recognize more data about you.
Like any other invention, AI also comes with its own problem. Here are some of the disadvantages of AI. Firstly, it is high cost implementation as AI is updating every day. The hardware and software need to get updated with time to meet the latest requirement. Machines need repairing and maintenance, which need plenty of cost. Its creation requires huge costs as they are very complex machines. Next, AI does not improve with experience. One of the most amazing characteristics of human cognitive power is its ability to develop with age and experience. However, the same can't be said about AIs, as they are machines that can improve with experience. Rather, it starts to wear and tear with time. You need to understand one thing, that machines can alter their response to changing environments. That is the basic premise on which AIs are built. It is a repetitive nature of work where the input doesn't change. So, whenever there is some change in the input, the AIs need to be reassessed, retrained, and rebuilt. Machines can judge what is right or what is wrong because they are incapable of understanding the concept of ethical or legal. They are programmed for certain situations and as such can take decisions in cases where they encounter an unfamiliar situations. The advantages of artificial intelligence is it is reduction in human error. The phrase human error was born because humans make mistakes from time to time. It is normal, but as for computers, however, do not make this mistake if they are programmed properly. With artificial intelligence, the decisions are taken from the previously gathered information, applying a certain set of algorithms, so errors are reduced and the chance of reaching accuracy with a greater degree of precision is a possibility. Next, it is unlimited availability. An average human will work for 4 to 6 hours a day, excluding the breaks. Humans are built in such a way to get some time out for refreshing themselves and getting ready for a new day of work, and they even have weekly offers to stay intact with their work life and personal life. But using AI, we can make machine work 24/7 without any breaks, and they don't even get bored. Unlike humans, every new invention will have both, but we as humans need to take care of that and use that positive sides of the invention to create a better world.
So based on the statement that has been given, it is clear that artificial intelligence does ruin our life by unemployment and privacy and security in this modern technology world. We cannot defy the fact that artificial intelligence does have a few advantages, but it also does comes with certain disadvantages. We can relate the topic as artificial intelligence will be able to do anything that humans can, but do it better.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
This is a questionable assumption, but artificial intelligence will surely surpass humans in specific domains. If artificial intelligence were to develop to the point that it can do everything better than humans, it would mean that it would also do better in science and technology. It is likely that any routine, repetitive task will be automated. This shift to automation has happened for centuries, but what is different today is that it affects many more industries. It is likely that in the future, we will adapt technological changes by inventing entirely new types of work and by taking advantage of our uniquely human capabilities. So our suggestion is that it is true that we cannot change drastically on removing all the technologies in this modern world. But what we can do is limit the usage of artificial intelligence in working industries or daily life. Our advice is, as stated by Joseph Weizenbaum, a pioneer of artificial intelligence, said that we must not let computers make important decisions for us because artificial intelligence as a machine will never possess human qualities such as compassion and wisdom to morally discern and judge. So, in our opinion, in conclusion, artificial intelligence does give us many benefits, but it also tends to have drawback if we use it consistently. So that is all for this regarding topic. Thank you very much.